things going here. Petey Lasalla for the Cavaliers, who has had a fantastic early season leading to the Cavaliers boasting a 7-2 record as he grabs that one and moves to take it into the box. An opportunity for Savoca, and it's the Spiders who strike first in Charlottesville. Lasalla now trying to answer. Offensive threat himself, fires one off, and it's right back to him. And an important point for the offense to make after a little bit of defensive instability early in this game as Lasalla brings it down. Now to Jared Connors. Connors, no one in front. Number one, Connor Schellenberger, 6'1", 185, redshirt freshman out of Charlottesville, Virginia, has been absolutely phenomenal for the Cavaliers all season as they pick up that face-off. Right now as the Cavaliers offense tries to showcase what it's got as Lasalla trying to get it done on the X. Connor fighting for the ball as well, but it's the Spiders who come up victorious. Jake Kapp, the sophomore LSM, fighting hard with Lasalla to get the ball. Whistle blown, and it looks like Lasalla will take Jake Kapp, this up and been very aware of his positioning, been able to make the fantastic play, and that's exactly what head coach Lars Tiffany was looking for as Lasalla tried to get a little bit tricky there. Then and the Spiders pick up a freebie, now 2-4. We expected a battle here with top 25 Division I lacrosse, and it looks like we might just get it as Petey Lasalla heads back to the face-off X against number 7, Andrew Hamilton. Hamilton's got this one. In the back of the net.
Number 32, with the assist.
And the long stick midfielder out of Lancaster, Pennsylvania has got to be happy with that one. Pittsford, New York has got to be happy with that one. A fantastic goal to bring the Cavaliers back up to 5-2 in their own home stadium. And now the Cavaliers trying to get something going in between the lines. And that ball's loose, out of bounds. New York that found a goal for himself in transition last. A beautiful strike. It looks like a potential for another there, but that pass broke. Coming into this game that he felt that this team would look back on the week between UNC and between Robert Morris, a main component of what has led to their success thus far has been his constant dominance at the face-off X. Loses that one though, and the Spiders trying to the spark they were looking for. Now trailing by 4. Both teams fighting at the X. Ground ball loose. Trying to keep it in as the Spiders, but it will be awarded. High percentage shots. Perhaps wasn't the percentage he wanted, but certainly the result. Now it's the Spiders trying to answer. CC Network's coverage of top 25 lacrosse. It's the Richmond Spiders that have been trying to mount something of a comeback against the Virginia Cavaliers, and Petey Lasalla trying to lead. And while the first quarter was dominated by the Cavaliers, it's the Spiders in the second who have tried to get things going in the comeback. And now get it going at the X. They find the ball again. Kapp trying to create some space, some fancy moves to get to the inside. He looks to keep it going. Momentum build with 15 seconds left in the first half. They increase their lead to 4. And now it's Lasalla who looks to keep it going, but instead it's going the other way for the Spiders. Spiders trying to get something going. Ball loose, ball on the ground, now into the stick of Jared Connor. Something that needs no bolstering is the record of number 23, Petey Lasalla, for the Virginia Cavaliers, who swipes that one out to Dox Aiken and gets the ball rolling for the UVA offense. Not without the tripping over the stick of number 25, Scott Bauer. He manages to find the back of the net, and the Spiders continuing to roll here. Down 3 now. Cavaliers trying to answer with more. Spiders, a spark the Cavaliers needed. Continuing to answer each other. The question is, can Richmond string a few together? Sunny and 58 as spring starts to enter the air. And that's when you know there's great lacrosse on the horizon. We're getting a taste of it here with this top 25 matchup as Lasalla corrals that ball, protecting his stick well, trying to find. Will this be the time that they bury the Spiders under it, or do the Spiders have the answer that they've seemed to find on all these different occasions? Lasalla picks up that face-off, little bounce pass there, getting tricky. We've seen him pull out the BTB, now he goes with the bounce. Pair that with the 2 assists, and the young man is having quite a day for himself. And 7-0 all time against the Richmond Spiders as Jared Connors picks up that ball. And the Cavaliers. And this is an offense that is making a statement for the rest of the teams in top 25 lacrosse that they are not to be trifled with. Now it's Griffin against Lasalla. Griffin bested by Lasalla on that one. Excuse me, not Lasalla. He has seen his team step up today. He said, it's so easy to learn from a loss like UNC, but he wanted to see what his team could learn from a win against Notre Dame, a hard-fought win. A win. 13-second differential in between shot and game clock right now, and it only ticks down more as the shot clock starts to tick down. And the Spiders have certainly shown that they are not going to be put away. Despite the deficit that the Cavaliers put onto them, they've continued to work